Okay, this is War on Gaming with another part of our Forspoken playthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and get these chests. That's where we left off last time.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
Get out of the way.
Nope.
I don't like the look of this.
There it is!
Nope. Now see, I tried to dodge that one, but I think I got caught coming down out of my other attack, right?
Damn! Yup.
So let's go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get the last bit of my health back from this one monster over here. There we go.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, break zombies. Wait, oh, was that a bogger? Oh, okay, that is a bogger.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let's drag and drop him over here. Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh. Let's pick that up. Okay, heading to 5 now. And yes, I know that I now have a gigantic amount of mana stored up. We're gonna get to that in a second. Alright, let's work through this one real fast. So, pretty straightforward there.
Let's see. What do we got here? Are we there yet?
Long now.
Holy crap. basically a mining emporium. This is insane. Look at the amount of stones up here. So again, this is why exploration, especially total map exploration, is key, right? Like who'd have thought that we'd come across all of this? This is that one moment where the auto pickup would actually be helpful. Alright. I think that's everything. Because the rest of this is spine stone, which I already have too much spine stone.
I sense a
Okay.
hostile presence. Be on
Let's
your
look
guard.
around.
Yeah. Stay frosty. Got it.
Now, we have break zombies. It looks like just break zombies, though we'll see. Something tells me that there's probably more than just break zombies. Oh, maybe not. Well, if, and this is a big if, but if I can get them all corralled into one location trying to hit me, that would make my life easier. Because here's 3 right here. So that's 11. Alright. Ow. Again, it's that whole point where you're trying to set up properly, and right before you can drill out the attack, you get hit. So, it doesn't really make any sense to stress it too much at this point. I can just take out both of them.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
How far now?
Getting closer.
I'm just kind of counting all the damage I'm taking as a spellcraft tuition fee.
Look out!
That's the only real thing to consider it at this point. Alright.
Yeah.
Also, I am probably going to speed up my camera settings, and I feel sorry for the fact that if I give y'all vertigo or not. Because I feel like I need to get my camera settings to the point where I can actually see what's happening these days, so yeah. I feel bad if it kind of messes y'all over, but it is what it is. Alright. I need them lured all in the same location, roughly speaking. There we go. Finally. Alright, so we made it. Finally, we are done with Blast Lights level 3. Man, did that take some effort. Okay. So that is awesome. We are done with this one, finally. Our next goal will be to get the Tonta one done so that we can kind of clear things up a bit. Oh, and we have a lot of mana left to spend, so let's go ahead and unlock Arc Slice level 2 and Arc Slice level 3. So now, except for the question mark ones that we have not unlocked yet, we have everything else.
Picked up some nice
Alright.
little tricks.
So let's go ahead, go this way really quickly. I'll go ahead and use Leech. Build back up my health some more. Alright, we'll just have those chase me for a second. 'Cause I really don't care too much about them at the moment. And then once we're set up, we'll just hit them in one go. There we go. That's done. Again, enemy placement for the win, right? What do we always discuss? Enemy placement. Oh. I'm up here just walking in the foolishness, huh? Alright, let's corral them. And then I can start to eliminate them. These guys aren't going to really give me any bonuses for beating them. So it's better to just take them out as quickly as possible.
Whoa.
Nope.
Hey.
So remember that scatter shot is certainly a ranged spell, so don't set yourself up to the point where you can't get back and fight enemies at a range.
Here it comes.
Alright, we're done here. Okay, so our next stop is that monument over there. Everything else is just pretty much take it down as we see it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yep, I figured as much. I was like, that sounds like lizards.
Right on the money.
There we go. And again, enemy placement. That's what it's all about. Honestly, I would consider enemy placement to be pretty much the strongest technique that you can learn. Everything else is secondary.
Alright.
Good enemy placement allows you to take down any enemy that you run into, and then just making sure that you remember where all of your enemies are located.
Alright. Oh. There it is.
Because just like if you were out on the street or something and you were in a fight or something like that, you don't want to get surrounded, right? So at all times, that's your biggest goal, is to make sure that you do not get surrounded.
Seems
You
we're
need
free
to
of
know
any immediate
where
danger.
each and every one of your
Here's hoping it
enemies
stays
is
that way.
at any point in time. So that's the monument we're trying to reach. Eh, we'll take the ground way. Allows me to pick up more stuff. Alright. So that's the only thing about burst shot, right? Burst shot doesn't do a great job of coming over things. So you have to make sure that when you aim it at the right place. Because other than that, it doesn't really work too well.
Damn.
And first level burst shot, as you can see, is a
Just
good
up
attack
ahead.
as well once you've leveled up her abilities. But this is all about making sure to get her cloak to where you can level up her magic stats as quickly as possible. That's what's going to allow you to be able to make her less
I will,
powerful
with you.
abilities strong enough to be useful in major level combat. Alright, so we already know that there's birds up here, so let's just go ahead and go into it thinking that. Let's climb ourselves up.
Gotcha.
Alright. monument is way up there. I don't even know if we have the capacity to climb this to get to that monument. Alright. I'm going to be looking for footholds. As you can see, each spot is to get to the foothold, and it worked out. But that was the key there, is looking for a path that would work for us to be able to get up here. Alright, we're good to go.
Sensing something.
We can use burst shot level 3 to clear that whole monument in one go. Nice, so that's a permanent stat upgrade. Now let's go ahead and go toward that point that's labeled number 2. Let's make sure we don't zip our, well, not zip, but fall into oblivion, so making sure that we cushion our fall. Nothing to grab from here. Again, if I see mana, I'm going to collect it, so sorry if we're doing too much running around.
I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Oh, okay. Definitely fun times ahead here. Nope. Nope. All right. Bam. Funny thing is, we didn't even need that first chest. So let's see if there's anything in here that's useful. Oh, a feather. So we can use that. That'll improve our materials pickup. Let's see. Nothing useful there. I can actually just zip up here. And also, let's see what we're looking at in terms of our map here. So this will actually take us into a whole nother area. Which, I mean, I guess we might as well do that, because that'll slowly take us back towards Sepal, right? Yeah, I don't really have a problem with that. I don't know if I feel like having us go all the way out of our way to go to chest number 1. We can use it to pick up some more mana really quickly, I guess. But yeah, as I said, I'm definitely not going to be prioritizing opening chests from here on in. I have so many resources as is right now that I really don't need a lot of this other stuff. Now that's interesting. We actually have an orc sitting right out here. We're just gonna go ahead and basically honestly just pretty much destroy him from the beginning, right?
Get out of the way.
So he actually responded with a very quick follow-up on me that time. So if I wasn't able to read that, I would have been in trouble. Because of course the fire blocked the initial startup, but then I was like, oh snap, I hear the
No
sound of
monsters
death
here, huh?
coming.
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Alright,
You really don't know me.
so that's just fine stone, nothing important. And of course Fusillade is still active, just like we can see here. Oh,
Yeah.
alright. That's that chest done. Alright, let's go. Now, we do need certain sets of magic. Let me see. So if we look at all three of these, I would say, I would want to know where each of these is on the map. Problem is, I think we're still a long ways away from being able to find them. Alright, so let's just go ahead and kind of pull our map out a bit so that we can see what regions they're in. So this is where we are. One is actually down here, so we can see what's in this area. Let's check and see what's in the Pronost area. So this is where one is. I don't know if we can make it through this area from coming out from like the backside of the city. I guess we could come this way and then see if we could scale our way down. So let's actually go there because I'm gonna try and see if how many of these other things we can get done. And who knows, we can probably find some more errant soldiers in this area too, right? And that'll allow us to get a few more things taken care of in terms of our spellcraft challenges. So let's go here. And again, that's the beautiful thing about this fast travel, right? We can go anywhere we want, anytime we feel like it, for anything we need, as quickly as possible. So that's also pretty beautiful. I'm gonna see if we happen to have, or if we happen to have found another shore violet. I don't think we did though,
All right.
unfortunately.
Let's do this.
But let me see. Yeah, see, we haven't found another shore violet. So unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck right now on that one. Oh look, the other familiar.
Does that feel good?
So I'm sure that that one will go hide in one of the many areas in this this little place.
Oh,
So
never
let's
seen
grab
that
another
before.
spellcraft challenge. And what we'll do is we will grab Rage Slice level
Time to work
3,
on that spell then.
because these two are some of the top in terms of like most powerful. Like Rage Slice is insanely powerful. All right. So for this part, we got to go to the map, and I have to see where we want to target next. Let's go to the Belfry first. That'll give us an idea of how to get to some of these other locations. Yeah, definitely targeting the Belfries, so that way we can go all over. Okay, so
How
that
about
Belfry
you do the
is
legwork for a
over
change?
here.
Not something Verbrace is a thing for, I'm afraid.
So of course these creatures are much, much worse from a strength aspect. Ooh, as you can see, very fast. damage that they can do is no joke either. Alright. There we go. So that's 2 out of the 25 kills that we're going to need with the final ability.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Alright. We could do this the old-fashioned way, or we can use this to our advantage. Man, look at those birds. Those things aren't even normal. Alright. Let's fly. Yeah, we can just go up here. That gets us out of range of whatever the heck that was. Because we're not going to fight that right now. Instead, we're going to go straight to the belfry. Okay, so see, this gives us a bunch of different locations that we can go to. So that's open to us now. Let's go ahead and do this picture, and we'll get this refuge taken care of.
We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here. All right, let's take this photo.
Okay. So that's
Can't
done. Yep, she can't wait to show him. We already know how that's gonna go. There's some more picture possibilities over there. But I kind of want to make it to the fount. So let's just start beelining our way to the fount.
To show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty.
And let me see which one that was, actually. I don't remember if that's... Yep, it's not
Be
Rush. Maybe it's Soar. I'm hoping it's one of them that's close by. No, doesn't look like it. I think the one that we'd wind up finding soon is Beacon, honestly. Let's see here. Yeah, that's Beacon. The question is it really worth that at the moment? Because Beacon doesn't even really give us a huge boost. I know I'm kind of going to be changing my mind midway, but it kind of doesn't really make sense for us to go through all the trouble right now to go after Beacon when we could probably unlock another set of magic schools and then automatically wind up in the areas where we can get Rush and some of the others. We can always come back over here. Beacon is not a very important ability. So let's go ahead and let's actually fast travel our way a bit closer, I guess. Let's see if we can get some of these other mutants out of the way and hit some of these monuments that we haven't tagged before. So let me see. From here, I'm kind of going to take the, if we have been to the area and we didn't fully finish it, we'll finish it now approach. And kind of go from there. I actually wish that I could see the map a bit more from this location, but it is what it is. So let's go here, and we'll take care of Pranoa, and we'll get this section too. Because these are all areas that it looks like we didn't take care of yet. But we came through the area. So let's do these sections. All right. Let's just pick a direction and head in that direction. So we'll go to 1 first. And in doing so, we'll also go ahead and try and take care of that rage slice requirement too. So again, we're gonna have to be very careful considering what type of enemies these are. Yep. So being able to use that slice and have this powered up and then kind of hit them as they come in.
Next one's gonna hurt.
I hope that's all it does.
Alright. I need to be able to see him. There we go. Alright. That ability to charge through your attacks can really
Looks
do a
like the
number
coast is
on you
clear.
with those guys.
Let's not get careless.
Oh. This is actually beautiful. I'd forgotten about this area. This is awesome. This will actually do exactly what we need. Okay. So, we switch over and let's get it popping.
Yeah. Incoming.
That's 8. That's 9. That's 11. 15. 16. 19.
All right. That is how it's done.
And there we go. So, oh, wait a minute. Gotta let it load up first. Now we can go in there. So that's Rage Slice level 3 done. I kind of now wanted to load up and do all of the arc slices too, to be honest. There should actually be another refuge really close to here. Yeah. Let's put a pin on this location. And then warp myself. You know what? I can't warp myself, but I can run. Well, but then I lose out on XP, don't I? Alright, let's finish this up, I guess. We can go ahead and demo Arc Slice too, for those who haven't really had a chance to see how it works. So this is Arc Slice level 3 specifically. There we go. So areas like these are necessary to be able to do certain spellcraft challenges for sure. And so this is a perfect one for me to come back to.
I think we're nearly there.
I'm gonna probably mark it again and we'll come back to this one. So let's go here. And then we'll beeline for number 3. I just have to find it. There we go. 217 meters, roughly. My hope is, yep, that they'll be right there. So, we know that they're there now. I kind of wanted to make sure of that before I wasted my time doing this. So let's go over here. And we're going to go ahead and pick
Seems like a good place
the
to take a
best
rest, don't you
version
think?
of arc
Well,
slice
look who's
to
starting
use.
to understand where humans can and can't sleep.
Rather a niche skill, I'd imagine.
So, let's do... Man, we could do both of these, honestly, but we're kind of stuck right now, because if I cancel one, then I don't think, if I come back to it, it won't work the same way. So, let's grab this one. Yeah, see? Oh, wait, hold on. Your progress in any ongoing challenges you cancel will be saved. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, that changes the game entirely. I didn't even notice that before. That is beautiful. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick these 2 up.
But thank you.
Heck, actually,
Anything intriguing?
let's change the whole thing up then. Let's cancel this one too for now. Again, it apparently the progress is saved. So yeah, that's amazing. All right. So if that's the case, then let's do this one too. We can probably do Crucible
Interesting choice of task.
and Arc Slice level 1 and level 2 all in one go. With Crucible, all you really need is a bunch of enemies in one location who just walk into the Crucible. That's it. It's very fast, very easy. So let's go ahead, we'll do Crucible right there. And again, we're taking advantage of the ones that are right down here. We gotta get them grouped up first. So let's get everybody mad at me. Let's get them all coming in. And then we go ahead and start it. And that's Crucible. Done. Now, next step is pretty simple. We're gonna want to get to this level of Arc Slice and then just hit it. See? Just clearing them out. If we want to do this the right way, we want to make sure that we do not take all of the enemies out at once. That's very important.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And then we can get our health back like that. We're trying to hit a certain number with a single strike. We're just trying to hit 3 with a single strike. That's it. So as long as it goes in one direction, that counts. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Oh, let's wait until it loads up. There we go. That's 3 spellcraft challenges done on one set of enemies. Just beautiful. So that's Crucible done. Arc Slice level 1 done. And that'll be Arc Slice level 2 also done. Now, a really good way to also kind of capitalize on this group of enemies would be to come back and to actually do... I would honestly say do Fusillade. You could get away with doing Charge as well in this one, but that might not be a worthwhile investment of your time. So I would probably say more so Fusillade and then maybe Rage Slice. Well, sorry, not Rage Slice, but let's see. Fusillade, let me rethink that. Fusillade, probably one of the conflagrations. And that would be it. Those are the ones we could do with this one. Because I didn't think about that well enough for a second there. So let's just make sure that we got them all. Yep.
You're getting better.
Alright, now we can go ahead and finish it off. Didn't even see that one coming in at first. That was my
Free
bad.
of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
So I'm probably going to step away from this area and then come back to it, depending on what I see when I go back to the Spellcraft Challenge section. Let's go over here to the Refuge. We'll quickly pop ourselves over this way. Go in here, and then let me see what we can find.
Time to curl up with a good book.
It'll all depend on how much damage we need to level up certain things. So, defeat the final enemy in the battle, defeat nightmares. Conflagration level 3 is a great one to possibly do there. I think it would work. And yeah, I do see that the progress part is still saved. That is, again, awesome. So, Legion is another one we could do there. And honestly, I think that's about it. If I don't want it to be a waste of my time.
Time to work on that spell then.
So let's do these two. Legion is important, or you have to do it that way because Legion has to be the one to defeat the enemies, and that's a little difficult because they kind of have to be super weak for Legion to really do much for you. So right now I do have Phrase Magic active, so I'll go ahead and use Leech just to start to bring my health back up. And see, they're back again. So we'll just go ahead and switch to Conflagration level 3 from the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead, set them up. That's really important. Get them riled up, jump around a bit. I'm not going to touch my marker so that I can come back to my marker if need be. See, so that's the whole point. Worked out beautifully. Now, next step is to actually bring Legion to put into play. I would say the easiest way to do that is I don't want to actually kill them. I want to more so injure multiple sets of enemies. Kind of like that. And now I want to call the Legion out. And then from here, I just want to dodge attacks for the time being. I want the Legion to do as much damage as they can to take out random enemies. I don't want to do anything but just dodge their attacks. And of course, for enemies that are trying to attack me, just kind of keep them off of me long enough to get my health back and stuff. So there we go. The Legion's defeated one enemy. That's awesome.
Okay.
Again, Legion is about as effective as nothing. So you can't really expect much out of them. That's kind of not their skill set. And once they die, we'll go ahead and use conflagration level 3 again. Nope. Alright, so he died. So his usefulness is pretty much over. So as you can see, they can hit me when I'm in the middle of attacking. Another kind of interesting annoyance. Alright. I would probably say that I'm just gonna wait it out a bit. Alright. That gives me a bit of health back.
Damn.
We need to find somewhere safe. Now.
But that was still a good run. I'm almost done with conflagration level 3, and then we can go ahead and we can do the Legion part with the zombies as well. So overall, that still worked out pretty well. We're gonna zoom back to this same area. At this point, let's go ahead, go in here.
Beyond the door, she was greeted by the most miraculous sight.
Somewhere to lie the fuck down.
And realistically, I don't think it matters too much. Whoops. If you kind of, I think it's just the fast travel is enough to reset the enemies, I believe. We'll know for us in a second. Yep. Alright, I got my health back. Okay. I would say let's erect a crucible, and then I'll use this as an opportunity for me to level up my abilities. And then let's go ahead. There we go. So we've got conflagration level 3 taken care of for sure now. And we still have a few zombies left. So that's that spellcraft challenge finished.
You certainly picked up some nice little tricks.
Alright. Let's use Arc Slice.
Okay.
And let's actually bind a few of these guys. Wait, did I just bind my old soldiers? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Like, that's hilarious if I did. That's different.
Whoa.
Oh. I need to be getting Legion back, so notice the fact that the slice ability, whatever is the R2 dash kind of like quick ability, is the one that is going to build up your support abilities the fastest. Anything else really is not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, we can call Legion in. Alright. That will hopefully give them a chance to actually hit the zombies some. Alright.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, back to it.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2. As you can see, it takes the Legion a ton of time to do much of anything. It's kind of hilarious how
Yep.
honestly, in my opinion, how useless they are. But I guess it is what it is on that front, right? Remember that you can get hit after performing a slice, which is exactly what happened to me there. Alright, so I can bring Legion back. Alright, that's 3, so that's nice. That's 4, so that's nice. And the good way to really kind of work this to your advantage is to be slowly weakening the enemies in question as you go. So what I'm going to do actually is use this opportunity to slowly focus on getting the enemies that are stronger and taking their health down, right? So, if I do this properly, I can have bind ready, and then I can lower the amount of enemies. Oh, never mind. The Legion succeeded. So we're good with that. So now I can just clear them out. I don't even have to care anymore. Which is great for me. So now that means that the soldiers won't actually be total crap anymore. Alright. You should be poisoned by now.
I always
Alright.
miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
So I think for the rest of these, this area won't really be that useful. So I'll just go ahead
Plenty of commotion.
and say that we reach the destination and get that one off the map. Now let's go ahead and let me see where we're at. Let's go in the direction of 1, but we'll probably need to save it for the next video. But we'll see how fast we can get there and whether it might be possible to finish 1 in time. We're almost 2-1 now. Let's see. Alright, I think I've got it.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Okay, that's done. Oh, this is a nightmare area. Cool. So this is 1 here. Let me take a second. So we might have time. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can even go inside. So see, this destination is locked, and I don't know. I'm still kind of confused here as to whether it's locked just because, or if there's a specific enemy that I have to fight that may be keeping it locked.
Yes. Bad guys nearby.
Got it in 1.
That's just a normal Terratornis. So that can't possibly be the enemy that has everything locked down.
Far now.
Getting closer.
See, and if you go too far outside of the range, then the whole storm stops. So there must be some super enemy that is causing the weather distortion. And quite frankly, I don't know where that enemy is. Yeah, it must just be the castle area. So that means that there must be something preventing me from opening it.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Now I have a semi-crazy idea that maybe it might be possible to actually jump into the castle from the top here.
Your
Yeah.
infiltration skills are coming along in leaps and bounds.
I know, right?
Okay. So let's see what's in here. And then we'll know what on earth we have to try and fight. Okay. It's not even letting us get a visual on what's in here yet. Alright. Okay. I don't even know what the heck that is. Alright. Let's do this.
What the hell is that thing doing here?
Alright. Okay, nice. Looks like that was all we had to do. So I guess it was a way for them to give you pre-exposure to a nightmare. Yeah, that was actually pretty straightforward. I expected worse for what it seemed like the journey was. Alright, and we can zip to that area here. Alright, and since we're now done with this one, we'll go ahead and end this playthrough here. Let me just pick up this last little bit of mana. And we'll probably do this remaining chest over here. Yep. And we'll call it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. This has been Warron Gaming with another part of our playthrough. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.